I'm delighted to welcome Bill Pollock, the President and CEO for Optimation Technology, to the program. Bill, thanks for a few minutes.
You're welcome. Nice to be here, and thank you, Mark.
Your company is joining forces with Rebuild Manufacturing. This is fascinating. Tell us about how this partnership is going to work.
Well, Rebuild Manufacturing is a pretty new company, and it's the brainchild of a man named Jeff Wilkie and several of his friends who got together. Jeff till recently was CEO of Amazon Commercial, so that included Prime and Whole Foods and Alexa and some others. And he got this idea that if he left there, he could start U.S. manufacturing and rebuild some of the manufacturing infrastructure that's disappeared over the last 20 or 30 years. So they raised a lot of equity, and they have been buying some high-tech manufacturing firms. They found Optimation because we're all about made in America, but we also have designed and fabricated and built a lot of different manufacturing companies, some for venture firms that are just starting up, and some for senior, been around a long time, for like Kodak and Corning and 3M and so forth. So the idea is that we will be supporting automation and improvements and upgrades to their existing companies and other companies that they add to the family. At the same time, we'll continue to look out to other companies that are our present clients and continue to work with them.
This really is timely in the sense that our country is battling a major supply chain issue. In your mind, how will this work to address that?
Well, I mean, obviously at the beginning it's going to be slow, but we can see that, first of all, from COVID last year, there were essential and critically important pharmaceutical and medical things that we just couldn't get because of the supply chain issues. And now it's pretty much anything. You buy a washing machine, you want to buy a car. A lot of stuff you cannot get at a short time frame any longer. And so there are more and more suppliers, manufacturers who would like to have products made here, at least part of their product made here, so that they can have a shorter supply chain and less expensive supply chain. So that's the essence of the goal, and it seems more achievable than it has in the last decade or so, because so much stuff was moving offshore for a long, long period of time.
One last one here. This ownership change that is upon you, what will it mean here locally for your Rochester-based operation and your employees in our area as well?
So Rebuild Manufacturing is doing this for the long term. So what they have now renamed as Rebuild Optimation Technology is in a much stronger position, and we really do need to expand and hire more employees. Part of what so there's been no layoffs with this transition, but they've also improved the benefits, more vacation, better 401k, those kinds of things, with the intent of rewarding the employees we have, but also in terms of recruiting. So at this point in time, I mean, we're looking for tradesmen, electricians, pipe fitters, welders, and anything in the industrial trades, at the same time looking for engineers and project managers, electrical engineers, controls engineers, chemical engineers, machine design engineers, because we can see a rapidly expanding opportunity. That's what it means for Rochester and for the Optimation employee base.
Excited to hear about this new venture, and looking forward to seeing the results in the months and years to come as well. Again, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Mark, and go Rochester.
Agreed.
Rochester rocks.
Agreed. Right on. Hey, if you want to learn more about Optimation and what this means here locally, the website is optimation.us. We'll share that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.